MadBadVoodo. I'm going to enter your contest, obviously, since you're probably watching this as a reply to your video. But I'm entering the contest not so much as to try to win a prize as I am to really kind of honor you and say thanks for this wonderful thing that you've done with YouTube, and I wish you all the best in what you have coming next, and I'm happy for you. Now, I feel kind of like a heel in a way, because you and I go back before the election. I remember thinking, who's this MadBadVoodo guy that really honestly believes John McCain's going to win this election? You kept telling me to have faith when I had lost all faith, and I thought, you're just not being realistic, whatever. So we can laugh about that now. But that might be changing this next election. So anyway, I digress. My favorite part of your series, which, by the way, I've watched in 2 nights. So for those of you who you had to watch this piecemeal as MadBadVoodo had time to post these videos, I'm sorry to say that I did it all in 2 days. So I was a little spoiled. I had the DVD box set, or I had it all on my DVR. But my favorite part, honestly, was the on-scene stuff. When you went to Frito's house and showed your porch, and there's where the cop car went by and all. It was like, believe it or not, the scene where you showed, there's the porch I'm at, and this is where where the cop car came by and all that. I'm looking at that, I'm thinking, this is just how I had pictured it, to be honest with you. And when you were standing up there on, I guess it was Frito's, it was on his property, in his old building. When you're looking out and saying, out there in the hill somewhere, he probably buried that money where he could see it from the house and all that. That was really like, that was cool to see that scene where you're looking out there saying, and you said hopefully somebody finds it and hopefully it'll be me or whatever it was. It made me laugh. And I watched a lot of the series right here on this couch, or I watched the entire thing here on this couch, short of a couple I watched on my iPhone last night when I went to bed. I go to bed at the same time with my wife, and if she sleeps early, I'll mess around with my phone. And so I watched one last night, but everything else was right here on the couch, and I'm usually kicked back or whatever. But when you did the on-scene stuff, when you did the 2 videos, I think it was 2, where you were actually outside showing us the scenery, I actually got up, and it was pretty cool to see that. But anyway, like I said, I'll reply to your video with this, and I will officially enter your contest. I said I wasn't going to do that, but after watching it, I just had to make something to you. I see all the things that you do for people out there on YouTube. This is the least I could do for you, and it's really nothing at all. But thanks for everything you do, MadBadVoodo. And by the way, 5 stars.